Hello everyone, welcome back to Tarot Academy. I'm Spencer, your host as always. If you're a new viewer, a new subscriber, we're very happy to have you. If you're an existing student or alumni, welcome back. So this today is going to be a very special pick a card reading. Are they the one? Is this person in your life? Are they the one? Are they your love interest? And this is coming as a special request from Hyota Shin. My apologies if I am pronouncing your name incorrectly, but this is Hyota Shin. Are they the one? So, at your request, we will be doing a 4-pile pick-a-card reading, each pile represented by a particular stone. As always, pile number 1, lovely piece of green aventurine. Pile number 2, beautiful, delicate pink quartz. Pile number 3, red jade, power of Mars. Pile number 4, beautiful piece of Lilith's own stone, black onyx. Take a moment, decide which energy, which stone resonates the most with you. If you're going to do green aventurine, stick around, we'll start that in a few seconds. Otherwise, there are timestamps below for the other stones. So without further ado, let's get started with green aventurine. Things are getting better in your life consistently. Everything is getting better. Every action you take, every decision you make, your lives improve together financially, spiritually, emotionally, sexually. Everything you guys do together is planting a seed that grows and blossoms into a brighter future. Now, green aventurine. Are they the one? That's the question we have to ask ourselves today. We're going to be doing a simple 9-card spread that will incorporate reversals, of course. And here we are shuffling live in front of you. As always, we do not stack the deck, we do not salt the deck. We need to interpret the energies of spirit, the energies of the universe, as needed for yourself. So, let's see if they're the one. Could they be the one, this person in your life? Maybe this person who you've been fancying for some time but haven't gotten in touch with. Maybe somebody whom you've been messaging back and forth on a dating app and the relationship has largely been online due to corona, quarantine. Perhaps it's just a long-distance relationship that doesn't take into account the intricacies of our current global situation. Either way, this reading is going to be a hell of a lot better than anything political. I put out 2 political videos past 2 days and I've been absolutely slaughtered. Like, no views. It's just been a tragedy. Okay, that's an interesting energy. So, the 5 of Pentacles. And I interpret the card, I draw it, and then I simply turn it so you can see it. It's a camera angle thing. I'm not changing the meaning of the card. So first and foremost, 5 in numerology is vanity, superficial, good looks. Think model card. 5 is the card of 5 is the number of good looks. And in tarot here, the 5 of Pentacles is indicative of someone who is going through a period of poverty. This could be physical poverty as indicated by the Pentacles, so they could be in a bad financial situation. This could indicate spiritual poverty, poverty of the heart. Perhaps they were in love and no longer, or they long for love. Perhaps they long for your love. They could indeed be the one, as indicated here. Or they could just be recovering from a past relationship, a past heartbreak, and that is why we have both male and female energy here, and both individuals are wounded, but particularly the man. He is on crutches, he has 1 foot in the snow, he's bandaged everywhere, his head is wounded. Everything about this man, he's in pain. He's in pain. He's suffering in some manner, some way, and it could likely affect you. So I would, if I was you, looking at the energy of this card, I would sit back and ask myself, is this individual damaged? Is this damage going to prevent me from forming a bond or a union with this person? Okay, Judgment reversed, the 20th card in the Major Arcana. So 20, of course, is a 2 energy in numerology. 2 is the energy of peace, the energy of harmony, Gandhi energy, unity. Reversal of judgment here indicates the suspension of judgment. So if you are from 2 different backgrounds, if you are from 2 very different worlds, even if you guys make an odd pair together, the universe, your families, the people around you, they're going to suspend judgment either right away because they're happy for you and they love you, or they will simply suspend judgment in time. This can also indicate, however, that you are suspending your judgment of him and his past wounds and those afflictions that shape him into the man he is today and his behavior, positive or negative. You, in your infinite capacity to love, being the shining soul that you are, suspend your judgment of his past. So there's very little Pisces energy in this card. Pisces, of course, is a very dogmatic sign, a very judgmental sign, a very rigid and structural sign. Picture the Catholic Church. That is the energy of Pisces. So even if you are a Pisces, though, that energy is taking a back seat to love. That's what we see here. Oh, boy. Wow. Okay, so first of all, we have the 9 of Cups. 9 is the number of completion, the number of the end, the number of coming full cycle, full circle in numerology. I myself am a 9 life path and a Sagittarius. Apparently this means this is my last incarnation on Earth, and thank God because I am bloody exhausted. But anyway, here we go, the 9 of Cups. So here is you, sitting before all the emotions arrayed behind the table. His emotions and your emotions. Each cup, the cup is the suite of emotions. The cup represents emotions. You stand here, sit here, in fact, smug, arms crossed and self-hug. You are confident, you are master of all the emotions before you. Your emotions, his emotions, the emotions of others surrounding the circumstance of your relationship. Remember, judgment is suspended here. So you're in control, you're in charge, you're the king. You know exactly what's going on. This is a very powerful 3-card mini reading here. If you want your own free 3-card mini reading, you can click the link in the description below, chat with one of our students live, and if you give us your birthday as well, we'll give you a free birth chart reading. All you do is pick 3 cards in the chat and ask your question. We'll get back to you as soon as we can with the answer for your mini reading. So grab that below, link below, it's completely free. Now, if you were to ask me if he is the one in that chat and I was to do this 3-card pull for you, you were to draw these 3 cards, I would say that whether he is or he isn't the one, you are manipulating the situation emotionally to convince both him and yourself that he is the one, that you are the one for each other, that you guys are twin flames, you are soulmates. You're so good at manipulating emotion, so good at manipulating the sign of water, so good at the arts of Cancer. You can convince both yourself whether that's good or bad, but you can definitely convince him that he's the one for you. Well, we had just spoke about convincing yourself and him that you're the one. And of course, when you've been reading tarot for as long as I have, again, you form that psychic connection with the deck to the point where you preempt the deck. I just described that connection forming, whether it's good or bad, genuine or not, because you are the master of emotional manipulation. The 6 of Swords. What do we have here? We have two suites represented here. We have the Swords, of course, the suite of verbal acuity. Remember, how would you convince this individual that he is the one for you or you are the one from them? You're going to be using the power of your words, of the written word, as indicated by the 6 of Swords. 6 in numerology is the number of the family, the number of the home, the number of familial love. So here you are, a 9 life path, or using 9 energy to manipulate someone into doing what you want, using the energy of completion, telling them that you are for them, they are for you. And what are you going to do together? You start a family, right? Even if you don't want to have kids, the 2 of you together, you're a family now. The 6 energy here. Boom. And this person is likely probably very good looking, because 5 energy is the energy of good looks. So they're likely quite good looking. But anyway, so we have a lot of water here and people in a boat depicting a journey. The boat indicates an emotional journey, the water indicates emotion, and the swords indicate the words and the verbal alacrity that you use in order to manipulate the situation into your favor. Again, I had told you were going to be using some serious words, some serious verbal manipulation. You're an excellent wordsmith. You know exactly what to say, when to say it. Here's you, the Knight of Swords. Riding on your steed of destiny here, you know exactly what you want. The horse takes you there. The horse represents your desire. Your desire is this individual. Are they the one? Whether they are the one or not, you're going to convince yourself and them that you are. You're going to do it very swiftly. See how fast the rider and the horse are moving? The horse has 1 hoof on the ground here, 3 hoofs aloft. He's moving extraordinarily fast. So you, whether you know it or not, whether you accept it or not, whether you want it or not, you are convincing yourself that this individual is, in fact, the one. Precisely. Now we have here a 7, the 7 of Pentacles. 7 is, in numerology, the number of intelligence. You are an intelligent individual. This person you pursue is intelligent. Here you are planting the seeds of your future and watching them grow just before harvest here. Things are getting better in your life consistently. Everything is getting better. Every action you take, every decision you make, your lives improve together, financially, spiritually, emotionally, sexually. Everything you guys do together is planting a seed that grows and blossoms into a brighter future, a cherry blossom of a perfect future. So it appears that this individual, regardless of your energy surrounding what you did to convince them that you were the one for them, they were the one for you, it's working out. So I would say certainly that they are the one for you. Oh, there you go. Again, I'm preempting the deck. That psychic connection, the Ace of Pentacles, the One of Pentacles. This is going to be a financially prosperous relationship for the two of you. That whatever wound he had down here, whether it was material, physical, spiritual, emotional, love, whatever, your union with this person has healed them, and it's gone on to be a very financially profitable relationship. They likely have a good job. They likely own their business. Money comes easy to this person now that you are in their life. My apologies for the lighting difference. There we go. Here's yourself, maintaining that verbal alacrity, maintaining that silver tongue, maintaining the sharpness of your word in pursuit of your relationship, in defense of your relationship. You see the crown there, emblematic of your union, emblematic of your love, desire, respect for this man, and the fact that you wield it in a reserved, a meek capacity. A meek capacity meaning those who are strong, those who have a sword, but know when to use it. This is a card of meek love, of meek adaptation. It's a very powerful, powerful trait you have. The final suspension of emotion. So those emotions that he had down there, those emotions that you had down here, your uncertainties, even though you were in command of all your emotions and his emotions, there may have been some doubt due to judgment reversed, due to the dual meaning in the Six of Swords, but you've suspended that. Any doubt, any conflict, any concern, any negative emotion, negative energy, that's all gone. It's all out the window. So you have mastery over the situation emotionally. Things will be prosperous for you financially. Your family will grow. You're guaranteed at least one child, as indicated by the child present in the Six of Swords. This is a fantastic relationship. I can say without a doubt that they are the one. That you begin with less than savvy, less than just means in proving to this individual that they are the one. However, it's okay because it all works out in the end, and truly, you are each other's twin flame, you are each other's soulmate, you are in fact destined to be with each other. So congratulations, Green Aventurine. Very impressive reading. I want you to like and subscribe for me. I want you to go down below, click that link below, grab that free 3-card mini reading and free birth chart. I want you to hit that like and subscribe again. Check out the channel too. We got a ton of pick a card readings. The energy is always timeless. The energy is always relevant. Lastly, be safe out there. Enjoy yourselves. Don't forget to love. Don't forget to tell others you love them. And best of luck here, because I can tell you right now, they are in fact the one. Thank you so much, guys. I love you greatly. Have a great day. This man is the ruler of your emotions, whether you like it or not, whether you want it or not, whether you accept it or not. Alright, Pink Quartz. You ready to do this? Ready to find out if they're the one? I am. Green Aventurine was quite fortunate. They manipulated this person into being the one, whether they knew it or not. And normally I would not stand for such Machiavellian behavior. However, it worked out in the end. So I suppose a lie for the greater good is in fact justified. But today we're going to be doing a 9-card spread, 9 being the number of completion. We incorporate reversals, and as always we shuffle live in front of you. We do not salt the deck with falsehoods. We genuinely interpret the message of the universe as it comes forward. So, let us see if they're the one for you. Normally I would put forward a general energy feeling, but I don't like to do that when it comes to these. I like to reserve judgment and all expectations. So let's see. And I draw, interpret, then simply rotate it. By the way, so don't rip me in the comments. Death. Upright. How fortunate, of course, that Death, the Death card in the Major Arcana, is not, in fact, the true Death card. The true Death card is the Ten of Swords. That indicates death. Life and death. This here merely means the death of circumstance. The death of the current order, the death of how things are at present. We see here a king fallen on the ground, dead. Death, astride a pale horse, rides above him. And look how sinister that damn horse looks. He looks mean. Now, kings rule for a certain period of time. Then they die or they abdicate and their sons, their daughters, whatever, take over. A new era, a new reign. At the moment we live in the Elizabethan era. Queen Elizabeth rules. Before her, her father, King Edward, ruled. So that was the Edwardian era. Before King Edward, we had Queen Victoria, the Victorian era. So, you see, this is the death of the current era. The current era of your thinking, your relationship, your circumstance. It could be the death, I feel like it means it's the death of you as a single individual, or as an individual who feels that you are not bonded with someone at the level of soul, a la twin flame, or in head over heels love with this individual. Incidentally, this is 13. 13 is the number of the Matrix. A little bit of numerology there, courtesy of Gary Grinberg. But let's see what else we have here. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Fascinating. A slow-moving individual. Slow-moving individual. Wealthy, of course. Reversed, however, not very fast. This could be your expectation of this individual. Your material, financial, esteem, pride, your expectation of this individual will be proven false. Perhaps they appear to be wealthy, appear to be successful, but they're really living off a big credit card, or they're living off their parents' money. Lot that could be said here. A lot that could be said here. I don't exactly know what that means yet. Oh boy. The Sun. This is Sun reversed. This is number 21 in the Major Arcana. So 2 plus 1 equals 3. 3 in numerology is the number of crime, the number of deception, represents falsehoods, lies, etc. So, interesting that we have 13 here, represented by death, the number of the Matrix, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and then 3, the number of criminality, crime, and the Sun reversed. So what this is telling me is this person is likely not the one, because they are living under a major falsehood, a major lie, a major pretense. And if you've been with this individual for a long time and you're thinking, Spencer, what the hell are you talking about? I love this man. I've been with him for a long time. He's been nothing but great to me. Maybe you should look and see how much credit card debt this person has. Maybe they have massive personal loans. Maybe they are literally counting the pennies down. Do you really know their financial situation? Do you really know their material situation? This, to me, indicates the death of the idea that this person is wealthy or successful or established. The death that you were under the impression of this man being one thing and they're really the other. The Sun is reversed. You had a bright, rosy picture, a view of everyone beforehand, and that's been flipped on its head, completely turned upside down. Likely the case. This is a really heavy 3-card reading here. If you want a free 3-card reading, any question you want, click the link below, chat with one of our students. You pick 3 cards in the chat, ask your question, and leave us your birth date too. We'll give you a free birth chart reading as well on top of that. It's a very powerful little 3-card reading. I mean, you've seen what I've told you here. We still have 6 more cards to go, but the general energy, the general theme, this deception at hand here, this monetary deception, and whether you believe me or not, you don't need to. Just take my words into consideration. Take the deck's words into consideration. Just investigate. See if this person really is as financially sound as they claim to be. Again, when you have a psychic connection with the deck, when you've been reading tarot for as long as I have, you begin to interpret things well before they happen and before they arrive. The 6 of Pentacles. Card of welfare. Card of generosity, card of selfless giving, 6 in numerology being the number of family. He cares deeply for his family, he supports them, he supports you, etc. Certainly admirable qualities in any man. Of course, how it pertains to the situation here with these financial struggles, this financial difficulty, we'll draw, we'll keep rolling, and we'll continue to see how it affects them. Oh my. A 3 of Pentacles. Remember, 3 is the card of criminality. 3, there's something wrong here. There's a lie put forward. There's a deceit. But the 3 of Pentacles is a card of hard work. So while this individual may work hard, they might be working even harder at pretending to maintain a lifestyle they can't actually afford. We call them 30K millionaires. They pretend to be millionaires and they're living off $30,000 a year. Now, it's pretty easy to become a millionaire when you charge $500 a tarot reading. It's, in fact, very easy. 2,000 readings a year and you do $1 million. God knows that's not a lot of readings. I mean, I do one a day for free for you guys. I do probably 5 hours worth of readings a day. Each reading probably takes me 20 minutes on average. Sometimes it can take me up to an hour, depending on the question and how heavy it is. But this man, it would appear to me that he is a 30K millionaire, working extremely hard to support a lifestyle he cannot afford. Indeed, and it would appear that the truth will be revealed to you eventually in the Lovers. We have here an angel above the Lovers, the man that you fancy, you the woman, the Garden of Eden, and fire raining down upon the Garden of Eden. The truth of the situation is unveiled, quickly heralded, quickly unfolded. The Lovers are the number 6. In numerology, 6 is the number of the family. 2 lovers begin a family. They are the foundation of a family. You and this individual are the foundation of a family. Whether they are the one or not has yet to be seen. It would appear that they love you and they want to give you the world. They just can't afford to give you the world, and as a result, they're going to put themselves, and you by extension, through a financial hardship that could be easily avoidable by living within your means. Oh boy. The Ace of Swords. The One of Swords. Numerology, this is the card of leadership. This is the card of verbal alacrity, the card of a silver tongue, of using that silver tongue to maintain your crown. This is an individual who is excellent with words, and excellent at using those words to maintain the image of control, control indicated by the crown. One, again, leadership energy. People who wear crowns are leaders. This individual is excellent at keeping control of the situation using their words, and manipulating the situation using their words. Think back and ask yourself, is there a time this person has manipulated me in any way, shape, or form that may be unjust? An unjust manipulation, perhaps. The Page of Swords. First and foremost, the best hair in all of tarot. I mean, dear God, is that not the best hair in all of tarot? I reckon it is. Holy shit. Beautiful hair. Anyway, again, excellent skills with the tongue. Quick to strike. Always knows what to say. There's a bit of a childish element to it, though, embodied with the Page of Swords. Bit of a childish element. How that impacts things, I don't know. We have one final card to draw. We're going to take that one off the top and see how this impacts you. So far, I would say whether or not this person is the one is up to you, and whether or not you can uncover this truth, and if you want to move past this truth. Well, it would appear they're the one. I just drew the King of Pisces himself, second only perhaps to the Pope. The King of Cups. First of all, cups, sweet of emotion, Cancer, Pisces. Fish around his neck denotes power, Pisces. Hierarchy, archetypes, religion, think the Catholic Church. Crown, this man is a ruler. Throne, this man is a ruler. Water, emotion. This man is the ruler of your emotions, whether you like it or not, whether you want it or not, whether you accept it or not. This individual is in fact the one for you, because he can keep a hold of you with minimal effort on his part, minimal impact to any situation. You will accept anything he dictates, anything he throws forward, because you truly believe he is the one for you. And it would appear by all circumstance that he is the one for you, because you're willing to accept anything he throws at you. It's quite fascinating, in fact. I tell you what, why don't you trade him for me? Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, click the link down below, grab that free 3-card mini reading, and while you're at it, check out the channel. We have 100 timeless pick-a-card readings. I do one a day. And comment down below what you thought of this and what you want me to cover in the next pick-a-card reading. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. You have a fantastic day. Stay safe out there. Stay prosperous, and watch out for anyone who would try to deceive you. Thank you all so much. Goodbye. What I would say is that he's lying to himself. Not only is he lying to himself, but it's the Hangman reverse. That is a card of lying to oneself. So he's deceiving himself and deceiving you by telling himself. Red Onyx. How are we doing? Pile number 3. What do you think? Is he the one? Are they going to be the one? Green Aventurine, definitely the one. They manipulated their way into being the one, even if perhaps they weren't. A very cunning pile, very cunning individuals. Pink Quartz, on the other hand, well, let me tell you, there was a big lie, but apparently Pink Quartz is okay with being lied to. They must have a sadistic streak in them. But let's see what you have in the cards, Red Jasper. We'll be doing a simple 9-card spread. Of course, we incorporate reversals. And as you can see, we shuffle live in front of you. There can be no doubts as to whether or not this reading is genuine. We do not salt the deck. We aim to interpret the will of the universe and the energies out there as needed, as they come, and we'll see what Spirit's message is for you today. Are they the one? Are they in the same room as you while you watch this with headphones on? Who knows? Perhaps. Perhaps. Now, okay. Now when I draw, I interpret for myself and then flip it for you. I don't change the meaning of the card, I just twist it for the camera angle. So the Ten of Pentacles reversed. First and foremost, I feel like he has a disapproving family. A family that disapproves of his career path. A family that disapproves of his choice. And because of this, they also may or may not disapprove of you as a symptom or a side effect of that choice. The Ten of Pentacles upright, of course, we have an established family, the father, the grandfather, the patriarch, the father, the patriarch, mother, son, daughter, 2 dogs, grand buildings, a lot of money, a lot of wealth, a lot of expectation, a lot of expectation. So what this means is they could very well, of course, be the one for you. We can't decide just off the bat with this here. However, we can interpret that there are third parties, there are other established, powerful people in his or perhaps even your life that may seek to not see your arrangement go through. 10, of course, is 1 energy in numerology. 1 is leadership energy. There is someone, a powerful leader involved here. Now, of course, we have the 7 of Wands. 7 being the number of intelligence, intellect, and numerology. Here is him likely fighting off all the others. We see the 7 of Wands upright, an individual bearing a wand, fighting off others holding wands, holding sticks. This is a card of conflict, card of standing alone, card of feeling alone. You may feel alone while he fights these battles. He may feel alone while he fights these battles. Either way, whether we know or not that this is the individual for you, there are demons that must be fought. This could be a symptom of mental illness even, a friend group, a business arrangement. Something's not working out here. Something's not working out here at all. Oh boy. Okay. We have a lot of conflict. A lot of conflict. 5 in numerology is the number of beauty, vanity. This is a vain conflict. There's conflict over money, likely conflict over status, position, not knowing what to do. There is a lot of conflict here. 5 plus 7 plus 1 brings us to, actually sorry, it would be 5 plus 7 is 12, plus 10 is 22. So that would be 22, the master teacher. Interesting in numerology. Or you could interpret it as 1 plus 7 is 8, plus 5 is 13. Okay, I don't want to get into the numerology because that's where I make my money in private readings. But if you want a free 3-card picker reading, you can click the link below, ask your question to one of our students in the chat, pick 3 cards, we'll interpret that for you completely free. Completely free. You saw the information I'm able to give you here with just a 3-card mini reading. We have 6 more cards to go, so you can imagine how powerful a direct question asked to me that I interpret for you would be. Again, leave your birth date too. We'll give you a free birth chart reading. Oh boy, there's some serious conflict here. I don't know if you want to get involved in this. I really don't know if you want to get involved in this. Do you want to insert yourself into this? This person has a lot of family drama. It's up to you. I mean, can you stomach it? Okay, so this could be you and him. Here he is, beaten, battered, bruised, poor, destitute. There you are, lost, uncertain, emotionally damaged, and his family in the background. Again, another 5. His family's grand image of themselves, perhaps familial wealth in the background indicated by the 5 of Pentacles. He may lose this battle and come out worse off for it. So do you want to put up with that? Do you want to stand with that? Is this battle that he's fighting, regardless of what it is? Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Well, I imagine he's going to lose it. The 7 of Pentacles. What do we have here? 7, 7, 5, 5, 5, 5, 7, 7. There's a problem here. And then 10, 1, leadership energy. This problem leads him everywhere he goes, leads you everywhere you go, should you choose to continue your relationship with him. Whatever this problem is, looks like money trouble and family trouble to me. Those are the only 2 possibilities I'm really seeing. While it could be a spiritual struggle, I don't think that's the case. I think this is merely emblematic of conflict stemming from familial personage. as indicated by all the individuals here, the additional wands stated there. It's quite heavy. Without a doubt, quite heavy. God. Okay. 17, the star. 17 is a hidden 8. 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 is the number of wealth in numerology. 8 repeating. Remember, 8 infinity. Infinity. What begins will come again. What ends shall begin again. Oh, God. You may be nothing more than a temporary distraction from him. For him. That's what I see. I don't think he's the one. I genuinely don't believe he's the one. At the moment. I really don't think he's the one, and we're going to keep telling you why, but I really don't think he's the one. I think he's replacing, see here, we have 2 jugs. I think he's replacing his current problems, his current frame of mind with you, but that's not the solution to the problem. Not at all. Not at all. We also notice a hidden symbol. There's a bird flying in the background. That's an alliteration for freedom. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be seeing much freedom here for either of the 2 of you. Oh, the Hanged Man. Reversed. This is a self-deception. He believes that by mating with you, by choosing you to be his partner, by ensuring he can do anything to keep you by his side, regardless of his struggles and his problems, that he can somehow escape these issues. He can escape these problems. But we know, of course, that that is not going to work. That is not the case. Not at all. The Hanged Man is a 12. Now, 12, 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3 in numerology is the number of crime, the number of deception, the number of lies. So what I would say is that he's lying to himself. Not only is he lying to himself, but it's the Hanged Man reverse. That is a card of lying to oneself. So he's deceiving himself and deceiving you by telling you that you are the one to be with him throughout these struggles. He wants you to champion his cause, his burden, just as much as you have your own torches, your own burdens to bear. But it's wholly unfair and wholly unjust, because his only interest here is having you at his side to shoulder some of this burden. It doesn't appear that he actually cares for you too much. I'm not getting any indication of love whatsoever. I mean, down here you're just as poor, broken down, and beaten as him. Right here, you're nothing more than a pleasant distraction and an idea, and then he's justifying it with this here. So, oh, God. The Fool reversed. The Fool reversed. So, again, you're wising up, though. I think you're wising up. You were the Fool for a big part of this reading here, but now you're getting wise. You're getting wise to the situation. You realize everything I'm saying is coming true. Everything I'm saying has come true. And you're saying to yourself, why the hell am I continuing this relationship? He's clearly not the one. As for the consequence of your departure, because here we have the Fool reversed, the Fool upright is an idiot. He's walking off the cliff. He's taking his dog with him. As you can see, he knows nothing, which is why he's represented by 0. Instead of, he's not 1, he's 0. He's literally nothing. Reversed, however, this individual is coming into the light. He's coming into the truth. He's coming into knowledge. He's not letting the material bind him. His feet aren't planted in the ground anymore. His head is in the clouds of wisdom, in the clouds of knowledge, the truth. He knows what's going on. You know what's going on now. You do. This is you. Forget about gender. I'm just reflecting what's on the card. This is you. You know now. Aha, there you are. Remember how I said 8? 8 karma, infinity, wealth. There you are. 8. If this was upright, I would say that you are bound, gagged, blindfolded, and whichever way you turn in your struggle, you will cut yourself on one of his lies, one of his damnations. However, reversed, remember, you see the light now. You're breaking free. You're breaking free. That's what this indicates. So congratulations, Red Jasper. You are breaking free of the constraints that once binded you, the constraints that once held you. Everything, you're escaping. You are escaping. You're getting out. You're completely free. Congratulations. Very impressive, if I do say so myself, Red Jasper. Very impressive. I want you to hit that like and subscribe button. I want you to click the link down below. Grab that free 3-card mini reading. See what you think. And quite frankly, check out our channel. We got a lot of picker card readings. I do one every day. comment down below if you have a reading you want me to do for you. I'll shout you out in the next video if you give me a good idea. Anyway, Red Jasper, thank you. I love you so much. Have a fantastic day. This man is dominant. Very dominant. And if I was doing an 18+ reading, I could have some size comments there, but I won't. Because we're gonna... Black Onyx. Pile number 4. The Daughters of Lilith. Let's see what we have in store for you today. Let's see if they're the one. Green Aventurine here. They deceived this person into being the one, but they were their true soulmate, so it worked out for them anyway. Pink Quartz. Well, there was a little bit of confusion here. A financial lie told, a problem, etc. And Red Jasper, well, Red Jasper was a clusterfuck. Absolute disaster, Red Jasper. The battlefield was bloodier than the stone is red. So, yeah, Red Jasper definitely wasn't for them. As for you, well, we are going to be doing a simple 9-card spread. 9, of course, is the number of completion in numerology. And as you know, I always mesh shuffle in front of you because I believe in a genuine, fair reading with a genuine interpretation of universal energy. We'll see what Spirit has to say for you, and we will go from there. Because you want to know if he's the one, I want to know if he's the one. You're going to tell me down in the comments below. Because, you know, I spend an hour doing these bloody things every single day for you for free. So I'd like it if you told me what was up. Just tell me. Let me know. Let me know if I cause you a breakup, a divorce, whatever. I'm interested in knowing. I don't really care if you break up. I just... a little bit of Schadenfreude there, shall we say. Now, scrolling over to your... oh, fuck me. Okay, we're starting heavy. We're starting heavy. All right. Actually, this is good. This is good. This is a freedom card. This is a card of breaking free of a prison. The Devil reversed. Fantastic. So I draw, interpret from my perspective, and then turn it for you. It doesn't change the meaning of the card. It's just a camera angle thing. So, the Devil reversed. Upright, this is the card of materialism, card of manipulation, card of binding, card of shackles. Reversed? You're breaking free of a bad habit, baby. Congratulations. The devil that sat on your shoulder, you've kicked him to the curb. Those chains, those whatever bindings, those energetic ties, those vampiric essence suckers that sit around you in the astral and take all your energy, they're all gone now. They're leaving. Why? Because the Devil reversed is effectively a card of turning over a new leaf. You're starting a new leaf here, Lilith. Sorry, Lilith, I should not call you that. Black Onyx, you're starting a new leaf. Congratulations. Oh boy, and that new leaf is a euphoric feeling. Are you forgetting what you've learned here? Are you forgetting what you've learned here? You might be. Because this is 15, the 15th card in the Major Arcana of the Devil. 5 plus 1 is 6. So you take 15, you reduce it to a single digit, so 1, 5, 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 in numerology is the number of the family. We have here a woman and a man, what's necessary for starting a family. And, of course, I think you just got out of a relationship or some sort of heartbreak within the past year or so that you thought this other individual was the one, but they weren't. And now you're free of them emotionally because you've met someone else, but you're also afraid of going into that relationship blind, which you're doing. You're blind now because you finally got over this person, but now you're the fool. You're effectively starting from ground zero, from scratch again. And I think you should be cautioned that you don't throw out the lessons you've learned from the past, or you'll repeat the devil. The devil will reverse, and you'll be chained to him again. That's my concern. And it would appear that you're blinded by this individual's money, his financial prospects, his stability, his leadership. This is card number 10 in the Pentacle Suite. 10 in numerology, you reduce it to 1. 1 is the energy of leadership, the energy of success, the energy of wealth, The old man indicated here is financially successful. He is undoubtedly a one-life path. There's a young man there, a woman, a child, a dog. Remember, we have here the dog. The symbolism is repeating itself. You want to have a successful, happy, prosperous relationship, prosperous life with this person. This card here represents the ideals that you hold this individual to. Are they the one? You certainly think so. You certainly think that they can provide you the highest quality of life possible. You think that you're going to have an abundant life full of material goods, full of travel, full of carefree moments because of this person's ability to provide for you and your family. Oh, this is an intensely powerful 3-card reading, but the problem is it's extraordinarily personal and subject to whether or not you're allowing Cancer or Pisces to influence you, Venus, Cupid, allowing you to influence you down the wrong path. It's possible that you're forgetting everything you learned in your past relationship because you are the fool going into this new relationship, and you immediately place this person in such a high ideal because, again, you're 0, you're a fool right now, and you're looking at someone who's a 10, who's the embodiment of success, leadership, material success, all the things that are attractive to someone in a mate. That's what they embody. I would never leave this alone as a 3-card reading. I would always, of course, do the other 6. But if you want a free 3-card mini reading, any question you want to ask, click the link down below, chat with one of our students, ask your question, pick the 3 cards, we'll interpret it for you and get back to you. As well as if you tell us your birthday, we'll give you a free birth chart. That too. Now, holy hell, you got to be careful here. If I was to just leave it on this, I would say don't be blinded by the promise of tomorrow. Remember the lessons of the past so you don't repeat them in the future. That would be the overarching lesson. Especially with what we just drew here, because this individual, remember how I told you leadership? When you combine tarot and numerology and you have a psychic connection to the deck like I do you practice for 10 years, you begin to, again, 10, leadership energy, you begin to know exactly what's coming next. And I told you that this individual embodies everything you hold dear, everything you desire, everything that means so much to you. He is literally the king of your emotions, the king of your thoughts. He is dominant in your presence continually. The King of Cups. Notice his necklace. Literally Pisces energy. Literally the sign of the Catholic Church, the sign of religion, control, structure, dogma. A cup, emotion. Water, emotion. The crown, leadership. A king, a throne. This man is extraordinarily dominant, and I understand why you have certainly fallen for him, why you're here looking for guidance to know if he is the one, why you want to know if this person is the one. It would appear that he is certainly the one. Although there is fear. Death. Upright. Fortunately, death, this is not the true death card. The true death card is the 10 of Swords. This merely means the death of an idea, the death of an experience, the death of the past. This could indicate that you're so fallen for this individual, and they are in fact the one. Again, one energy. They are the one. Here they are, one. This could indicate the death of that past, the permanent death of the lessons learned there, the permanent death of that negative experience. We see here, even in placement, he sits directly above the devil, reversed. Death. Death of any who once ruled over you, as indicated by the king trampled upon the ground. There is a pope, again Pisces energy. There's you, a woman, your future child, of course, with this individual. And 13. 13 in the death card. A very powerful number for reasons I'm not going to get into here. More phallic energy, more leadership energy. The One of Wands. This person is effectively your spiritual leader. He effectively becomes your religion. Fascinating how that is. You value him so highly, and I don't blame you, quite frankly. I don't blame you at all. This man is dominant, very dominant. And if I was doing an 18+ reading, I could have some size comments there, but I won't. Because we're going to keep it G. We're going to keep it G-rated this time. We're going to keep this reading G-rated. 18 plus G-rated. Oh, the 6 reversed. What is a 6 reversed? Is it a hidden 9? 9, of course, the numerology being the number of completion. The 6 of Swords being a hidden emotion card. We see the presence of water. We see a boat with a woman and a child traveling. A man guiding the boat. Man guiding your emotion. Guiding you around the swords. Preventing you from getting hurt. This person cares about you. They love you, dare I say. They care about you a lot, and they will protect you from getting hurt. So if that isn't an indicator of this person being the one, really I don't know what is. Ooh. Look, this is the one. You don't need to fear. High Priestess. 2. 2 being the card of peace, or a hidden 11. 11 being a master number, which I will not get into. We have 2 pillars here. Yin, yang, good, evil, black, white, dark, light, etc. The 2 of the High Priestess is the card of secrets, card of wisdom, card of mastery, card of education. Are you educated? Do you have a diploma, perhaps? Are you getting one? That's what it would indicate there. Anyways, she is a card of deception, but she is also a card of tranquility. Remember how I spoke of this being the card of wisdom? Remember that 15 seconds ago? Here's further proof. The Chariot, a 7. Another emblematic of duality. Here we are. Here is you, the High Priestess. Here is he, the Chariot. You, wisdom, grace, poise. Him, intelligence, strength, speed, masculine energy. Again, we have the black and the white symbolic down here. Yin, yang, good, evil. Yin, yang, black, white, good, evil. 2 individuals, both wearing blue. You appear to be in a dress as though you're ready to attend a wedding. He in a suit of armor, as any king or nobleman or man of rank, anyone embodying 1 energy or king energy, would have worn at a wedding. Both appear to be before an altar of some sort. The 2 of you pair quite nicely. Congratulations, Black Onyx. What a fantastic reading. He is, without a doubt, the one. He is, without a doubt, the one. So, Black Onyx, do me a favor. Make me the one. Hit that like and subscribe. Comment down below what you thought. Grab that free 3-card mini reading. The link is down below. Free birth chart too. And if you want, check out our other pick-a-card readings in the channel down below. We have a lot of timeless readings. We can provide a lot of guidance to you when you need it. In addition, comment down below what you want me to cover next. I'll shout you out if you like to. I do these every single day, so I'm looking forward to hearing what you have to say. Thank you so much, Black Onyx. I love you guys a lot. Have a great day.